I'm Coach Kelly here. I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial on how to animate your ugly holiday sweaters with some stop motion using Google Slides. So at this point, if you're watching this video, you should have already created your beautiful ugly holiday sweater. Here's a picture of what I have created. And I have also, at this point, deleted any of the slides that I didn't use. So I've deleted all the extra background slides. I've deleted all of the slides that had all of the little images on it. So all I'm left with is my instructions. You can see there to the left, and then you can also see my sweater that is finished on the background slide of my choice. Okay, remember that you need to have at least 3 decorations added to your sweater. I have way more than that, so I have Christmas tree, reindeer, stripes, snowflakes. So I have about 5. And then I changed the color of my background. I know it kind of looks like white, but it's a gray color. With stop motion, all we are going to be doing is changing a little bit about the sweater each slide, and then we'll copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste until we get 50 slides. And then when you play them all together, it shows all the little pieces moving. So if you go back here to the instructions, remember your challenge to animate your sweater is to create a sweater animation with at least 2 moving parts and at least 50 slides. So that means that 2 pieces of my sweater here need to have some sort of movement. And at the end, I need to have at least 50 total slides for my stop motion animation. So I'm going to show you several different ways you could, create motion in your sweater. And so the first one I'm going to do, I'm going to move my little reindeer here. So I'm going to move him from side to side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select him, okay? And then I'm going to use my arrows, and I'm just going to move him a little bit to the side. Then I will come over here to my sweater. I will duplicate. Now I go to my new slide, reindeer, click him again, duplicate. Click my reindeer, move him a little bit more. And I'm going to continue doing the same thing over and over again. So duplicating and then moving my reindeer a little bit each time until I get him where I want him. So remember, when you're duplicating, you always want to duplicate your most recent slide. So the one that's on the bottom. Okay, so now I want him to go back. So I'm going to flip him. So I am going to duplicate my slide. And I am going to turn him around and try and make him the same size. That's about good. And now I'm going to send him back the other direction. All right, so I'm going to now make my reindeer jump a little bit. So it's the same thing. He's just going to go up and down instead of side to side. I'm going to speed it up as I do it. Now. So that's all I want to do with my reindeer. And you can see I'm already at 21 slides. So I'm almost halfway there. Another animation that you could do is you can make things spin. So now I want to make my Christmas trees spin. So I am going to duplicate to start. And now I'm going to take my reindeer. I'm going to take my little circle here at the top. And that's how you can make things spin or turn. So I'm going to turn my Christmas tree a little bit. Duplicate. Turn him some more. So another way you can animate things is you can change the size. So I can make my sweater like bigger and smaller. So that's what we're going to do really quick. I want to make sure I select my whole sweater. Okay, so I'm going to drag my cursor and make this little blue box around all of my pieces, not just clicking on the sweater itself, because then all of my reindeer and snowman and snowflakes and stuff won't move with it. So I selected all of it. I am going to make him smaller. So I'm going to make him shrink. And then probably move him back in the middle. And I will select my whole sweater, make him big again. Maybe make him bigger than he originally was. So bigger, and then duplicate. And smaller again. You can do this again however many times you want. So make him small again. When you want to move all of it at the same time, you just got to select it all like I have been, and then you can move the whole sweater as a, and then duplicate, and then I'm going to bring him back to normal size. Okay, another way that you can animate with stop motion is you can make things like tilt back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate to start making my sweater tilt. So I'm going to select all of it like I just did, tilt them a little bit this way, duplicate. All right, so I've tilted them a couple times, and at any point you can go through and you can kind of check your stop motion to see what it looks like just by going to the top and then using your arrow key to kind of push through it so you can see him moving. So we will start from the top and go through really quick to kind of see what all of my stop motion looks like. So now you can see that I'm at 51 slides. So I have completed the challenge. I have at least 2 moving objects. I have more than that. And then I have more than 50 slides. So hope you enjoy animating your sweater.